Hello, this is Mr. Hornby 83 with the Mr. Hornby 83 prediction. And before I get into a prediction for WrestleMania 32, I've decided just to move the roundtable back to Tuesday about TNA. I also got another Toy Talk video planned in the next week, so I'm gonna get right into it. WrestleMania 32, biggest event of the year for WWE. Right now I'm a little distracted with the NXT TakeOver Dallas, but I'm going to get through the card real fast so I can get back to watching that. Alright, first off, I believe it's the pre-show match, which is Ryback versus Kalisto for the United States title. I think Ryback's going to win this because I think Ryback's more suited for the U.S. title than he was for the Intercontinental title, because if you think about it, this is why I say the Intercontinental and the U.S. can coexist in WWE right now, and that's because you can sit there and have the big guys that you don't want to push to the WWE Championship, the real big guys that can't wrestle real well, can fight for the U.S. title, and the workhorse guys, or the guys that WWE don't deem as big, they can fight for the Intercontinental title. So I'm going to pick Ryback to win this because I think they want Ryback, and they might even lead into a Ryback-John Cena match when Cena returns, maybe, for the U.S. title. Who knows? Hopefully Ryback, and I know a lot of people aren't big fans of Ryback. I like him a little, but him trying to be the Goldberg wannabe again is really annoying. Don't try to replicate other wrestlers. Just frickin' be yourself, Ryback. So yeah, I got Ryback winning. Then we got the Andre the Giant Battle Royal Memorial, and I don't even know why they do this thing if all they're gonna do is frickin' waste it. Waste the guy that wins it. I mean, Big Show. I'm glad they didn't do nothing with Big Show last year other than have him job the frickin' Roman Reigns. But hopefully, the person that wins it this time gets a nice big push, because when Cesaro won the first one, he didn't get the push he should have got. And they really screwed everything up. I thought that was pretty stupid booking by WWE, but then again, when doesn't WWE book something stupid? But yeah, I'm gonna go. Who do I think would win? I'm thinking maybe it's either gonna be between Bray Wyatt or Braun Strowman. And if it is Braun Strowman, I don't know why. Don't really care about Braun Strowman. I'm hoping Bray Wyatt wins, and hopefully this catapults his career to a push for, maybe Intercontinental or WWE World Heavyweight Championship, because last year you had this guy building up like, oh, I'm going to be the new face of fear, man. I'm going to be the new face of fear. They're lying to you, man. And look what happened. Nothing. Because he gets buried in every single feud he has. Even the feud I think the only time he didn't get buried is when he beat Dean Ambrose in that one feud he had. All the other feuds he got buried. Got buried by Cena. Well, that's pretty much a given. Got buried by frickin' Undertaker, which I thought was ridiculous. Pretty much, alright, I believe, I don't know if they have another pre-show match set up. I don't think they do. So we're going to get to the main card, which will be the Divas title match. Oh, wait a minute. I think they got, on pre-show, I think they got the Total Divas versus Team Bad and Blonde. Okay. Who cares? Whoever wins ain't going to do nothing anyway. And then now to the main card, which I think is probably going to be the Divas title match. Triple threat, Becky Lynch versus Sasha Banks versus Charlotte. I'm going to go with Sasha Banks winning because of the fact that, they're trying to push her, and the fact that her cousin Snoop Dogg is going in the Hall of Fame, Rugby Wing, tomorrow night. Also, I think the next match is the 7-man ladder match. Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn, Dolph Ziggler, Stardust, Zack Ryder. Wow. We've been having Zack Ryder sightings a lot recently. Who else? I think Neville or somebody, and I also think Sin Cara's in that match too. I'm gonna go with, it's either gonna come down to Kevin Owens or Sami Zayn. One of them are gonna win, but more than likely it'll probably be Kevin Owens, and then they'll lead to a single feud with them two for the Intercontinental title. I mean, that'll be nice because I said it once Kevin Owens won the Intercontinental title. I'm like, yep, they got a plan for him to feud with Sami Zayn for the Intercontinental title. No sooner Sami Zayn comes up to the main roster, and he's on the main roster now. I just watched his match against Nakamura, which looks like that'll be his last NXT match. So, next up, I think it will be the New Day versus the League of Nations. And, you know, when they first formed the League of Nations, I'm like, oh, they're going to make this a big faction, and, you know, they're probably going to have all the titles by the end of the year. Nope, that's not the case. They're just glorified jobbers, pretty much. Sheamus, I don't know what they're doing with him. They pushed him back in 2009. He's had, he had a big run then it went dead, and then he got another big run, I think, in 2011, 2012, and then they freaking run cooled down again. I don't know what they're going to do with Sheamus. I know he's going to be playing Rocksteady in the new Ninja Turtles movie, so who knows what's going to go on. And it's odd that they switched this match. It was supposed to be a tag title match, and now it's just, a regular match, which makes no sense to me. They built it up starting at freaking Fastlane, and now it's not even going to be for a tag title. Maybe the next pay-per-view, they'll have the League of Nations will probably win, and then the next pay-per-view, they'll get a shot at the New Day for the tag belts. So yeah, I'm going League of Nations. Next up is Dean Ambrose versus Brock Lesnar, no holds barred street fight. And I think this match will probably be the best match on the card tonight, or Sunday. I want to say I think Dean Ambrose is going to win, mainly because of the fact there's a possibility Bray Wyatt and the Wyatt family might interfere. There's also a possibility that, Cactus or Mick Foley and Terry Funk might try to help Dean Ambrose, but I doubt that'll happen. They'll give him support and tell him, yeah, you can do it, you can beat the Beast, you can beat him. Which I think that, and if they do have Dean Ambrose win, let's not bury him right after he wins against Brock Lesnar. If Brock Lesnar's win, loses this guy, push this guy to the moon. Push him back to the WWE title picture. But who knows with WWE, hopefully things change. Next up, I'm going with this one sub-main event. Screw this freaking match. I don't care about it. Triple H, I was a big fan of Triple H back in the Attitude Era. But then when 2002 came around, I started hating Triple H because of the world title situation. Everybody knows about that. I've even heard people like the Solid Monster call that the Reign of Terror. Triple H versus Roman, yeah. And the problem with this match is, Roman's not getting over no more. He was getting over there for a bit after what happened at Survivor. Not Survivor Series. I think it was TLC. He was getting over for a bit, and then it went back to what it was before he got over after attacking Triple H. It went right back to the same old stuff. And I've said this time and time again, if you're going to do something with Roman Reigns, you're going to have to turn him heel. And if you're not willing to turn him heel, you need to take the guy off TV for a couple months, repackage him, give him a gimmick, one that people will actually care about. Not this stupid, I'm still hanging on to my Shield brethren, even though the Shield's been broke up for almost 2 years now. But, give this guy, repackage him. You repackage a lot of wrestlers over the years, time and time again. Look how many times Undertaker got repackaged. And, yeah, he was a big, he's been a big name star, and he's always took in what he had to work with. And like I said, I don't have no problem with Roman Reigns if they want to make him the face of the company. I do not have no problem with that. Problem is, he's not getting cheered. Another thing, too, is it was too soon. I think WWE just kept going, and trying to push this guy to the moon. His gimmick makes no sense. We don't know what the heck his gimmick is. Like I said, he needs to be repackaged. He needs to be... because look at John Cena. When you first brought him in, all he had made his name off of was having good matches against top A superstars in WWE at the team. Like when he took on Kurt Angle and he came out and he's like, ruthless, aggressive. Yeah, Cena got excited. Got Vince excited there. Even Cena repackaged himself as the rapper, wigger thing, which worked out for a while, and then he stopped doing it. I think he stopped doing it like a year after he won the title. Oh yeah, I'm no longer the rapper, wigger. I'm just, John Cena. Superman, yeah. Oh yeah, Cena. And that's how Vince is doing Roman, and I think Roman... And, Roman, to me, is a little bit better than Cena. I actually want to like Roman Reigns, where on the other hand, I don't want to like Cena at all. But I actually want to like Roman Reigns, but you can't do nothing when his gimmick makes no sense. Fans are booing him like crazy. I don't know what they're going to do. Obviously, maybe they do a double turn, Rock betrays, or Rock, helps Roman beat Triple H, or, Triple H has some of his buddies come out and help him, and then turns out Rock comes out, helps Roman. I don't know what they're going to do. I don't know. So, it's going to be, I'm going to say Roman Reigns is going to win. I'm hoping Triple H wins, not because I want to see him keep that 14th title run, because, golly, I got tired of Triple H in 2002. Well, toward the end of 2002 and 2003. I want to see Triple H win, possibly set up Seth Rollins or set up something with Dean Ambrose or something. Please, golly, just take Roman off TV, repackage him, give him a better gimmick, make this guy change his outfit. Freaking running out with the vest, and all he really did to change the vest was the freaking Venom symbol. But, come on, just too much. If the guy's not getting over, you got to do something with him. Got to do something new with him. Heel, repackaging, whatever you got to do. You don't want Cena 2.0. But Cena was over when he won his first title. Alright, next up, this will probably be the main event. Shane O'Mac, Undertaker, Hell in a Cell. And this is a tough one because a lot of rumors. Shane wins, they start the brand split, blah, 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 blah. You already heard my opinion on the brand split, I believe it was last night's video. And, right now it's not a good idea for a brand split. And even though I was talking about, the WCW thing, but I was still against it, the brand split, because they done did it. And it got old when you lost a lot of your top SmackDown stars and your Raw stars. I think Shane might win this because I think Undertaker might retire, or he should retire anyway. After WrestleMania, I think there's going to be, Stone Cold trying to help Shane, or Cena trying to help Undertaker because Cena's Vince's boy, yeah. Who knows how, this match is going to have a lot of interference. Who knows how it's going to turn out. It's going to be a very unpredictable match. That's a good thing, because you don't want things to be too predictable. Sometimes being predictable, yeah, that's a good thing. But sometimes it's not. And who knows how this, but I'm going to stick with I'm going to go out on a limb. I'm going to say, you know what, Shane McMahon wins. Whether there's interference or not. I'm going out on a limb. Shane wins, interference or not. That's all. But, yeah, that'll do it for this prediction show. I will have a review after WrestleMania on Sunday. And I was talking about doing some other reviews. I'll have the review tomorrow night, I'm going to do, well, no, I might just do it Sunday. Depends on if there's a new episode of it or not Sunday. And that'll do it for this prediction. Please like this video, leave a comment, subscribe for more. Follow me on my Facebook fan page, Mr. Hornby83 Topics. Follow me on Twitter at Mr. Hornby83. And until then, peace out.